Welcome back to the Colorado Avalanche GM mode here on NHL 16. This is episode 8, and it is the first episode of Season 2. As last season ended with a quite disappointing finish, we finished last in the Central Division after being in a playoff spot for the majority of the season, because towards the end of the season, our goalie, Semyon Varlamov, got a sprained MCL, missed the majority of the end of the season, so we had to rely on Rito Berra and Calvin Pickard to pick up the slack, and they just could not pick up the slack, so we finished last in the Central and nowhere near a playoff spot. But in today's episode, it'll be opening night of Season 2, as opening night is against the Detroit Red Wings at home. This used to be a pretty heated rivalry back in the, early and mid-2000s. Back when, I'd say more early-ish 2000s, back when these two teams just went at it. They were both in the Western Conference. Now the Red Wings are obviously in the Eastern, and we're still in the West. But, I'd say it's still kind of a rivalry, just not as much, as just not as heated as it was when both of these teams were really good, and both of these teams just went at it every single time they played each other. The Forsberg, Hayduk, Sakic days for the Avalanche, and the Fedorov, and the Yzerman, and the Osgood days for the Red Wings. And our lines heading into this opening night, our first line is Landeskog, Duchesne, Bodker. Second line's Alexander Semin, Nathan MacKinnon, Mikhail Grigorenko. Third line's Joey Hishin, Victor Rask, and Blake Como. Fourth line is Connor Bleakley, Rich Peverly, and John Mitchell. And then on the defensive side of things, it's Eric Johnson and Keith Yandel are the top pairing. Second pairing is Yannick Weber and Brandon Gormley. And the third pairing is Nick Holden and Zadorov. And it is time for opening night for Season 2 of this Avalanche GM mode, as we are here in Denver, Colorado, home of our Colorado Avalanche, as they play host here at the Pepsi Center to their old-time rivals, the Detroit Red Wings. And making his debut tonight is Connor Bleakley, playing in his first NHL game, and in between the pipes for the Avalanche is Semyon Varlamov. He has 159, 145, and 2 career record, a 2.59 goals against, and a .916 save percentage with 21 career shutouts. And then opposing him in the other net will be Jimmy Howard, who, if you ask me, they're better goaltenders Mrazek, but they're going to go with Jimmy Howard here. 203, 169, and 3, 2.42, and a .915 save percentage with 22 shutouts. So we'll start things off first period here. Avalanche with the puck in the Red Wings zone. Shot off the pipe there for the Avalanche. Another rush here for Colorado, as this is Nathan MacKinnon passing over to Bodker. Correction, that was Landeskog. Duchesne shot on net, saved by Howard. And then here is another rush for the Avalanche. This is MacKinnon. Cross crease, can't get the pass to go through. MacKinnon once again picks it back up. Pass back to D. Weber. Shot saved by Howard, picked right back up, cross crease try. They can't get the shot to go. So here's a face-off won by the Avalanche. Pass up to Joey Hishin. Dekes around his man, goes straight to the net. Cross crease, can't get it to go through, but it's picked up by the defense here. Avalanche cycling it through the Red Wings zone. Cross crease attempt, shot saved by Howard, and they still can't get a goal, even though they are surging here in this first period. So Gormley. A big hit there by the Red Wings, but it's going to be a delayed penalty. And then here's a rush shot by the Avalanche, saved by the Red Wings. And here's the penalty on Dylan Larkin. That is definitely going to be charging into the boards there, as the Avalanche are going to take a power play here. Nice forecheck there, cross crease attempt, backhand shot saved by Howard. And that'll be dumped down to the other end, as the Avalanche will go chase this one, pick it up behind their net, cycle around their net. And then Landeskog will get it down the left-hand wing. He's going to jet across the blue line. Back, drop pass down to MacKinnon. Takes a shot to flex off Howard's mask. And then picked up behind the net by Landeskog. Cross crease shot missed by Duchesne. All kinds of chances. They are surging here, but they just can't get it. Now the Red Wings with the puck in the Avalanche's zone, just passing around, passing around, passing around. And this is when you know that something bad is going to happen, as the Avalanche get a deflection there on a slap shot from the blue line. Deflection by Henrik Zetterberg. So Zetterberg gets the deflection on the Larkin slap shot. Eriksson gets the secondary assist. And the Red Wings are up 1-0 with 6:05 left in the first. So Red Wings surging yet again here. Coming down, as there was no way of stopping that, man. He just skates right through everyone's poke checks. and he snipes a top shelf over Varlamov. And it's a 2-0 Red Wings lead. Tatar, Eriksson, and Datsuk on the assists. So here the Avalanche are coming in the left-hand wing. Nice speed here by Joey Hishin. Straight to the net. Gets saved by Howard. He'll cover that one up, however. Nor, with 15 seconds left, power play here for the Avalanche. Dumped into the Avalanche's zone. They pass it up. They can't get the pass, though, but a nice forecheck here as Duchene's going to have himself a breakaway. He scores with 0.3 seconds left in the first period. Matt Duchene makes it a 1-goal game. It's now a 2-1 Red Wings lead with 0.3 seconds left. Duchene on the goal, and that will be how your first period wraps up. What a beautiful breakaway. Goal goes right around Jimmy Howard to his left. 2-1 Red Wings is the score. Pick things up in the second. Pass up the Landeskog. He's got a one-on-one. Deke's ran his man, but he loses the puck. Then tries the cross-crease shot through Howard's pads, but wide of the net. So now the Red Wings coming down the right-hand wing. They have ousted themselves a breakaway, and they have a goal now. That's a 2-goal lead yet again for the Red Wings. It's a 3-1 Red Wings lead. As a breakaway, as a defensive mislap allows that, Thomas Yurko, assisted by Tatar and Henrik Zetterberg. So 3-1 here as the Avalanche are going to come down. Connor Bleakley gets around his man. Tries the cross crease. Shot attempt. Scores! As the Colorado Avalanche make it a 1-goal game. It's 3 Red Wings, 2 Avalanche. Connor Bleakley gets an assist in his first NHL game. John Mitchell gets it in, and then Rich Peverly had the second assist on the goal as well. So Avalanche coming down the right-hand side here, pass back. Hishin takes a shot, saved by Howard. Picked back up by Hishin. Another pass attempt is picked off by the Red Wings. They're going to try to get it out of here, but they can't. Nice forecheck from the Avalanche. They still have the puck. Cross-crease attempt. Shot goes wide by Hishin. He tries to pick it up again on the second try, but he can't get it to go. Now the end of the penalty kill here for the Avalanche as a man is laid out running right into, I believe that's Cronwall. Oh no, it was Brendan Smith, but he's going to turn the puck over. Nice forecheck here by the Avalanche. A cross-crease attempt here. Shot scores for the Avalanche. Mikkel Bodker on the Gabriel Landeskog feed across the crease, and they're going to tie this one up with 4 seconds left in the second period. It's a 3-3 hockey game. Bodker with the goal, assisted by Landeskog. Beautiful backhand shot by Bodker there. 3-3 is the score heading into the third period. So here are the Avalanche crossing into the Red Wings zone, going straight to the net. Poke check, but picked back up in the corner by Rask. Pass over to the D. Hold it. Skates to the net. Wrist shot. It goes in, but they're going to wave it off. But they're going to take a review at this as you see Holden skates to the net. He's going to take a wrist shot. It's deflected off something. It looked to be a body, but I'm not sure if they're waving off for goaltender interference. And the call is one of those. Correction. That is a goal. That's what we say. The call is what are those? Get it? Huh? Yeah. Anyway. So 4-3 Avalanche here, making another rush here. Catch straight to the net. Backhand, or behind the back pass by Bodker. One-timer is saved by Howard. And then more rushes here for the Avalanche. McKinnon cuts straight to the net. Wrist shot goes wide, or I think it was deflected off his pads here. And then another passing attempt. Grigorenko, cross crease. One-timer shot is missed. Another shot here, and they finally get it to go. Bodker finds Duchene cutting in front, and it's a 2-goal lead for the Avalanche here. Very nice feed from Bodker there as Duchene buries it. It's a 5-3 Avalanche lead over the Red Wings here. And then 12 seconds left, and they are not done there. Rushing here. Cross-crease attempt, shot, and scored by the Avalanche. As it's now a 3-goal lead. They were down by 2 at one point in this game, but they just raged back. They were down 3-2, and they answered with 4 straight goals. 7 that time assisted by McKinnon and Gormley, as that will be your final. It is 6 Colorado Avalanche, 3 Detroit Red Wings in the home opener, as the Avalanche start their season off the right way with a W. The first star of the night is Mikkel Bodker, who had a goal and 2 assists. The second star was Matt Duchene with 2 goals, and the third star was the fourth liner John Mitchell with a goal as well. So with that being said, I'll wrap things up here for this edition of Colorado Avalanche Hockey. I have been your host, Jerseyborn, and I'm saying goodbye.
Double up a quit, double strike a split. That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.